Gary forces Andy's hand, and she makes a heartbreaking decision. Karen finds solace with Danny and with Zach. Danny attempts to defend her behavior around Tony's kids. And Sabrina meets someone new who is interested in her personal life. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry Sistas, season 7, episode 18. The name of the episode will be Where Do Broken Hearts Go? And it will air July 10th, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about it. We got to talk about it. First things first. It looks like Karen gonna make up with Danny and with Zach. And with Zach, like things gonna be good. I had to look up what solace means. And it means comfort or consolation in a time of distress or sadness. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So what's gonna happen to make her sad? Like, is she talking about just realizing everything that's going on between her and her friends, or what? Or is something gonna happen like people been saying? Then Gary look hating himself, but we're gonna say that, y'all. They dropped the synopsis for 18, 19, and 20. I don't know if it's gonna end with 20 episodes or 21 or what, but yeah, so far we got 3. They haven't uploaded the synopsis for us, I think, episode 16. But yeah, okay, so Gary forces Annie's hand and she makes a heartbreaking decision. Can anybody guess what the decision gonna be? She gonna say yes. She's gonna say yes. My thing though is she gonna keep it to herself? Now they do say, I think in episode 19 or 20, she lies to her friends about, her reasoning for saying yes or whatever. So I'm like, why not tell somebody? Didn't you learn with Penelope about keeping secrets? Didn't you learn about that? Who's to say when you marry him that he ain't gonna still do something to Jordan? But yeah, they say Karen finds solace with Danny and with Zach. I wonder if it's going to happen at the same time. Where they going to be? What's going to lead to this? Is it going to be after Aaron done went off on her or what? Well, of course it's going to be afterwards because that's that's next week's episode. And Danny and Tony. It said Danny attempts to defend her behavior around Tony's kids. I'm wondering if it's going to be with his wife. With his wife or ex-wife. Look, I don't even know at this point. I think somebody had come in and said they supposed to have a disagreement or something like that. I know she's supposed to come into the office on next week's. Is it next week's episode or whatever? It is. Well, this week's episode coming up or whatever. I was just about to say, I was like, okay, they keep getting into it. Obviously, this ain't gonna work out. This is not gonna work out, but we'll see. Then they talk about Sabrina means someone new who is interested in her personal life. They also said that the man asks her out on a date and she tells him she's in a relationship. How do you say this? The money. He's supposed to work for the bank's corporate office or whatever, and he gonna be asking her out. And I think in the next episode or episode 20, he's supposed to present an offer to her, a surprising offer to her or something like that. But that's it, y'all. I'm ready to get to this one about Karen baby shower. Is it the next one? Oh, yeah, because I'm mad that Gary gonna interrupt everything. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces, have a good rest of the day and be safe.